Hi guys, Matt Thomas here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and today we've got a very special guitar for you. This is a 2017 Kathy Wingert guitar. Now, Kathy has always been one of my favorite builders. In particular, she makes one of the best sounding harp guitars the world's ever heard. My dear friend Stephen Bennett has one of the Wingert harp guitars, and it is always a special treat to sit down and both listen to it and get to play it. Now this is actually her E-body, so you might be able to tell it's a little cinched in up here, but it's a long guitar, which creates a very special tone. I think anytime you hear one of Kathy's guitars, you hear her personality come out of them. Now this one features a German Spruce, master grade German Spruce top on it. But check out this drop dead gorgeous black and white ebony back and sides. Not to be confused with Pale Moon. They are different. And I really like the hue of the black and white versus the Pale Moon's sometimes a little more yellowy. Now, she went ahead and did a black ebony binding all the way around with abalone purfling. But what I want to make note of is this really cool wedge back strip. It comes to a real tight point and then barrels outward, but the abalone comes together and joins right up here into the rest of the abalone purfling. Now, there's no abalone purfling on the sides, but there is the abalone purfling motif all the way around the face of the instrument, and also this kind of Laskin-inspired arm bevel here. But it's a micro bevel, so it feels very nice and rolled over. There's not a sharp point like a lot of the Laskins are. I find that it is just very inviting and feels great on the arm. Now, it is a ebony bridge and ebony fretboard, but you could probably tell from there's a lot of shiny stuff all over this fretboard, also throughout the rosette. Now, Jimmy Wingert, Kathy's daughter, is one of my favorite inlay artists. The way that she approaches it artistically, my eye is just drawn to it. Now, this is her vine motif all the way up the fretboard. And also into the rosette, you've got some vines, some leaves, and also this kind of autumn leaf change throughout one side of the rosette. And as you get into the head cap here, you've got a kind of stripy ebony head cap with the vine that continues up from the fretboard, but also a hummingbird in what looks like to be a hibiscus leaf, but also an abalone border all around the headstock. Now, as far as specs go, it's 2 1/4 here at the saddle and 1 3/4 here at the nut. But what I will mention is Kathy tends to have a little more robust neck profile. It is I would almost call it a D, not quite a C. There's a little more cheek to it, but it is still quite comfortable to play. And man, are her instruments just a joy to play. Now these are also the HAP tuners, height adjustable posts. So really kind of helps dial in the break angle that you want across the nut here. And I find that these, of all the Gotos, are the smoothest. Now, like I said, there's something just really robust about the tone that Kathy is able to achieve with these instruments. The ebony's got lots of nice thump to it. Even though it looks bright, it sounds dark. Now, if you've got any other further questions about this very special Model E Wingert guitar, message Alan at cedarrockstudio.com, and thanks for listening.